Hey, 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 you beautiful people. Welcome to my channel, Crystal Empress 33. My name's Crystal, and I have your daily massage. Massage. I can't say that right. Turns into a different word. Message. I've got your message. um, the meditation, there's something they want you to do. It's just like a little bit of homework they want you to do. Something they want you to do right now. You know what? Actually, I'll do it. Let me grab a piece of paper. So they want you to do something like this. There's something about needing to break up the stagnancy and make you feel like invigorated and alive again. It's like they want you to use this little tool. So, do I like to feel complacent? Do I like to feel vibrant? Like, do like some opposites on here. Do I like to feel out of control? Or do I like to feel focused? Meditate maybe before you do this and let the words come to you. This marker's booty. Do I like to feel happy? Do I like to feel angry? Do I like to be creative? Or do I like to follow the crowd? Now this is about what you like. This is not about what you do right now. The point is to pick the things that you like, and then we're going to make it something else from it. So for me, I would rather feel vibrant than complacent. Complacent to me would be boring. I'd rather feel focused and in control than out of control. I'd rather be happy than angry. I would rather be creative instead of following a crowd. So there's your example, right? So you have, just say you do this with a bunch of words. Just sit there, go back and forth, brainstorm, write these things down. Pick the words that you've chosen and then get a little container and then take little slices of paper and write something on each one. Write something that you can do, one new thing you can do a day, and you're going to pick something out of this little container, this bucket, this little container. One thing that you're going to do that's going to it's going to resonate with one of these words. So say I want to do something that is creative. Maybe I'll write in there something that I can do that's creative, that's new. What have I not done that's new? Take a painting class. So there's my creative thing, taking a painting class. And that'll be, put that in my container. Something that makes me really happy. And this can be anything. I don't know. It would make me happy to listen to a new genre of music. So maybe I write that on a little slice of paper, put it in the bucket. And these are all folded up. And every day, they want you to get at least 30. Do this for a month, 30 days. And then every day when you wake up, you pick one of those out of the little bucket. And they want you to do that one thing that day. Take it, throw it away. Then journal about it at the end of the day if you have time, or if you think about it, or do a little quick voice memo on your phone and save it to your notes app, and just write what you did. Like, I did this new thing on this date, and this is how it made me feel, and this is how the rest of my day went. They want you to start making correlation by being a deliberate creator and choosing how you want your life to play out, what you want to feel in your life. Everything you do is for the feeling of it. Every time you go out to drink, have some drinks with your friends, you're drinking because it's, what do they call it? Happy hour. So maybe you do that because you like the feeling that it gives you. Everything you do is for the feeling. Like, you like to go shopping, it's because you like the feeling that you get when you go shopping. Yes, you like the physical things, but really, when you go down to the basic nature of things, it's because you like the way it makes you feel. So they really want you to focus on what do you like to feel, and then select 30 things, put it into the little container, And they're all things that maybe you wanted to try, just never got around to. Maybe you've done it once and just want to revisit it. Things like that. Put it in the container, and then once. And you have to do that one thing in that day. It is not going to take a lot of time to listen to a new genre of music. That's something creative for you because it's new, right? You're not following the same old that you've been listening to. So you see where I'm going with this? Hope that makes sense. All right. That be's it. Let's see. That's what I got in your meditation. Oh, shit. Damn it. Oh, no. It flippin' flew out, and I forgot. This is the part I forgot about the meditation. Shit. I wish I would have said it. Ugh. Damn, that makes me mad. All right. I was going to say I channeled somebody's dead cat. And here comes the flippin' cat card. Oh, my God. I swear, I wish I would have said it first. And I couldn't remember what it was in the meditation because I got interrupted by my nephew. He's in boot camp. And he just called, and he only gets like 30 seconds to a minute to talk. Oh, damn. Anyway, here's what I heard in meditation. That's so crazy. This cat flew right out. I love it. All right. Somebody's got a passed on cat. So the transitioned cat. The cat is non-physical. And they want you to know, it's like they live with you as if they were still alive and you don't even realize it. And you miss this cat, and you have another cat that you sometimes tend to compare to this cat that's transitioned. And they want you to know that the physical cat you have now and the cat that's transitioned has a portion of the energy of the cat that's transitioned. So this physical cat has energy of the non-physical cat inside of their DNA. All right, they are literally the same cat, just different bodies. Having said that, if you have I don't know why, I don't own cats, but if you have a cat and it like randomly just comes up to you and starts like rubbing on your legs and it's not really wanting anything, it just starts doing it out of nowhere, or it like looks, it's like spacing out and it looks like it's doing something or seeing something and freaks you out. It's because the physical cat can see this non-physical cat. And when the non-physical cat rubs on your legs, here comes that physical cat. Like, that's my human. And the non-physical cat thinks it's funny. It's like a little game they play. They love each other. They think it's fun to play together. But it's like the physical cat doesn't recognize or realize that the non-physical cat isn't real. Like, not that it isn't real, that it's not physical. That they're both not physical, okay? And like, it'll try to bat at it, but it can never, touch it. And this non-physical cat loves it because they see everything playing out. They know how this cat feels, what this cat's been before it was this cat this time. And they just want you to know that they're with you and that you need to, I'm not telling you don't love your cat, but just give it some love because it's the same energy of the cat that passed on. They've got a piece of that in them. And your non-physical cat is playing with your physical cat, and they want you to become best friends with your physical cat because they miss you, and they can feel that love through you petting this new physical cat that you have. That is for somebody. Now, let's get to the message on this cat card. That is so crazy that it's just like spirit to do that. But here we go. Claim your independence. This goes right back to the paper exercise. This is an exercise, a tool, a homework that you can do to help you claim your independence. You're literally choosing how you want to feel, what you prefer out of the words that you write down. 9/11 is important. That's on Wednesday. I don't know why. For some reason, that specific day, it came up in another reading. There's something happening on 9/11. And I thought and the last time I mentioned that, God, what was I talking about? I think it was something to do with receiving a wish. Yeah, it was. So I don't know, that just came up again. Anyway, claim your independence. And this goes right to what I was talking about. You doing one thing out of that bucket, one thing every day for 30 days, That's how you are claiming your independence, because you are thank you for the confirmation. You are choosing the word, you are choosing the action, you are choosing to do initiate this new procedure, whatever you want to call it, and shift something in your energy. And they're asking you to do this, not because it's just like, oh, something else Source wants me to do, blah, 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 blah. Source is asking you to do this because it's leading you directly to something else that you want. And it's through this process, this very simple process, that you receive this very big blessing. Does that make sense? Like, it seems like writing down this paper and doing this little thing like you're in elementary school, right? Go back to elementary school. Go back to the elementary emotions. Go back there. Right? Just anything that you want to do, whether, I don't know, you want to try wear a color you don't normally wear for a day. There's something here about you doing this is going to lead you to a path. It's like one of these days you're going to wake up, you're going to do something, and it's going to, bam, it's going to, really jolt something powerful inside of you, and then it's going to be a trickle-down effect, a string of events that's going to happen that you are really looking forward to. So please take that advice if you resonate with it, because something good's coming from it. Source would never ask you to do something unless it directly relates to something that you want. Everything that they're giving you to do is going to bring you exactly what you want. So when people don't take advice, this simple advice, like, take 10 minutes, write down the list, make the little things, put them in a container, and then tomorrow, bam, wake up and do that one thing. It won't take a lot of time. It'll take, 10 minutes away from your scrolling on social media? Boo. I'm just kidding. I'm really not on social media much. But they want you to do that. That's a tool to help you reclaim your independence. It's going to break up some stagnancy. What? What did you just say? Wait, what? The bottom? Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. They said, look at the bottom card. This is stagnant energy. Stagnancy. Bored. But what's happening right here next to her? Magic. Magic. This is independence. Her hand is literally touching the bowl. Touching the container. Let's just look at this rainbow color here. All of this magical energy. We're going to say that it is the messages that go along with whatever you put on this paper. So there's your 30 things that you're going to do every day. Your hand is touching it. You're not looking at it. You're bored. You hate the way things are going, but you're not doing the work to get you out of it so that you can feel this magic that's literally wanting to just cloak you in love and adventure and fun and freedom. Okay. Wow. Interesting. All right. Anything else? That. Trust in divine detours. Oh my gosh. Okay. Time to let go. There's always enough. All right. Here's what we got. Yes. I'm busy. I tell you what, I absolutely love my children. Love them to death. But damn do I hate that I can't have a workspace, that they can't just come and interrupt me whenever they want. Oh, it's so frustrating. Whew. Anyway, I'm just having one of those days where one of my children just keeps coming, for no reason. Like, they are online school and they get, I don't know. Anyway, it's not worth it. I got 17 seconds. I'm shifting the energy. Back to you guys. So trust in divine detours. And right when that card came out, my daughter came and interrupted this reading. So this divine detour may come to you. Thank you for the confirmation. Rough, not smooth, full of challenges. So that's a definition, a vocab app that I have. So there's some type of divine detour that has been rough for you, but that has played out. That is playing out right now. That divine detour, like if you were to go back and try to figure out when it actually started, you wouldn't even be able to pinpoint how much of a detour you've taken from what you originally thought, because so much time has passed between you receiving something and where you are right now. But this divine detour is leading you to your lucky time. There's always enough time to let go. Now's a lucky time. This stagnant energy where you think there's just not enough for everybody. You think that you know that things don't work out well for everybody. Well, it works out well for those who think it's going to work out well for them. It doesn't work out well for those who thinks it's not going to that things aren't going to work out well for them. People who are negative, pessimistic, controlling, domineering, things tend to not go well for them. And if they do go well, they're not going to go well for a long period of time. They're saying that the detour that you took was, they want you to know that the detour you took, you chose. Oh my God, what? Holy shit, this is groundbreaking. Some divine detour that you were led through, you personally could have received big manifestations 2-3 years ago. 2 to 3 years ago. But your soul said, no, I want this too. So it's like Marie Antoinette. I want my cake and I want to eat it too. And because of that, your journey took longer because someone else that you had to deal with had their spiritual awakening while you were in the process of having yours. So you started your spiritual awakening first. You could have finished this 2 to 3 years ago, but somebody else somehow was also triggered into a spiritual awakening without you knowing that they were triggered into a spiritual awakening. So and now all of a sudden you guys get to come together. Instead of you getting it 2 to 3 years ago, going on your merry way, them getting it and going on their merry way, there's an opportunity here now to get what you were going to get 2 to 3 years ago, plus this relationship. You get it all. All Source has been playing some tricks on you. Oh my gosh. This is sticking out at me. I don't know why. Yeah. So you have been contemplating, you've been going within. It's taken a while. This was you taking a break, soul searching, doing all of those things. But the detour that Source took you on, you were doing the work of Source, of God. 916. That says 9. And this card is 16. That is my freaking mom's date of birth. Hello, Mother Mary, who art in heaven. Okay. So while you thought that it was taking you a long time to get where you needed to go, what was actually happening was another manifestation that you truly wanted. Some type of relationship of some sort in some form or fashion. Does not have to be romantic. They also went through a spiritual awakening without you knowing it. And that's what's taken you so long to receive your gifts, because now it's like you two get to come together and receive them together. Holy shit, that's freaking awesome. Okay, I'm sorry. Source just blew me away. So this detour was to help somebody else. And you helping this other person is actually benefiting you. I love it so much. Hercules, Hercules, Hercules. They want you to let go of this energy that you're hanging on to, where you want to hold on to the way things have been playing out or they played out in the past, and they want you to start focusing on this vibrant energy. It's like a game. Like, okay, we got 40 things queued up for you, and depending on what your next move is, your next 100 moves, depends on if you get 10 of those 40, 28 of those 40, 36 of those 40, or 40 of the 40. You know what I mean? Your moves depend on, your energy depends on whether or not you manifest those 40 things. Like boom, 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 boom. That's how they did it in my head. So they want you to know that there's enough for everybody. And now is a lucky time, not only for you, but for somebody else that you thought you had to let go of and you don't. Shit, that is so like Source. Look at them. This whole time, think about this. How Source has known about this entire time, and you didn't. And you're over here doing exactly what they're asking you to do, feeling like, what else do I have to fucking do to get this? Like, I've been doing everything you ask, and you're getting irritated. And the whole time, it's taken a longer time because you were waiting for somebody else to also go through the grow through. What? Oh my gosh. That is funny. I mean, it may not feel funny, but yes. Okay, this goes right back. This may be the energy. It's like some days you're fine, and then some days you're not fine. Right? The squirrely brain. This is what they're wanting you to do. Let go of a betrayal. Let go of a pain or a hurt that has been bothering you for a very long time. It's time to let go of that because life is speeding up. Life is speeding up. That means the momentum is really rolling fast and you're in a position to manifest something powerful. So do you see how this Nine of Swords literally facing, this is an exercise to get all of this squirrely brain energy, all of these thoughts down onto paper. Like, put one column what you're feeling, and then another column put down how you would like to feel, and then out of those 30 feelings you want to have, write 30 little things on slips of paper and put it in that container, and do one per day. You're going to find about halfway through, you wake up looking forward to opening up that container because you have no idea what you're going to do that day that's going to be new and exciting and fresh, and it's going to help shift this energy to where this isn't even an issue anymore. And then you get the 40 out of 40 manifestations instead of 13 out of 40 because your squirrely brain will keep you from receiving those manifestations because you don't follow the impulses because you're focused on the wrong emotions and the past and the problems and the drama and the trauma, the strife. Those things need to go. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. See you later. Peace and love. No, I'm just kidding. Flip it off. No, don't. You can if you want. I don't care what you do. It's your life. Yeah. And this is what they're saying. They want you to let go of some type of past hurt, some type of past heartbreak, because there's a new opportunity here to receive exactly what you want. Somebody who you thought wasn't going through a grow through with you actually is. Yep. And it's like you at one point you thought this will not, they thought this other person, you may have thought this will never work again, there's too much baggage, when pigs fly, yeah, we could never work this out. But now you're both being handed this opportunity like on a silver platter. Da 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 da, it's us. So let go. There is enough. There's enough love. There's enough money. There's enough adventure. There's enough. There's enough of everything that you want. Enough. There is. This is a lucky time for you. And the lucky time is right here with the Page of Cups. Both of you had to learn compassion, whether it's towards each other or other people, but there was a need to learn compassion here. And you had to start with showing yourself compassion. which means you had to allow Source to show you compassion, so you had a good example. Oh, alrighty then. Alrighty then. That card's really sticking out to me. I want to know. Damn it, the Empress. Yeah, baby. Yeah, baby. To me, this is like the World card and the Empress. I've never seen it this way, but the World card and the Empress in one. So this is, there's travel involved, being public, being seen in the public eye. That came out in a recent reading. That's probably why I heard the 9/11 again. So Wednesday, and then I've got the freaking Death card. Expect to be rebirthed, and for things to work out fairly for both parties involved. If there's just one, there may be multiple parties. There will be a need for some communication. There will be a need to speak with each other. Yeah. And travel. There you go. This is a new cycle. Now's a lucky time. It's a new cycle. There's nothing else you need to do. And I told you, it's because you've been building your skills. At the same time, somebody else has secretly been doing the same thing, unbeknownst to you. And you just now find out about it. This whole time, you thought they were doing something else. No. They be doing the same shit that you doing. Yeah. And I have NASDAQ 100 plus 1.11 on here. So 1111. 4 wands and the 4 wands at the back. You're going to be celebrating really soon. Could be even moving to a new home. Holy guaca-fucking-moly. There you go. I love it. I'm leaving it there. The energy off this reading is awesome. I love it. I love it. I love it. Congratulations. You're about to be upgraded. See you later. Peace and love.